Hello, YouTube. God, life. Alright, let's get on with the fucking abomination. Let's give the fucking pleasantries. Let's run over what I have to talk about first, and we'll get to some meat on the issue. Okay, we'll get to the meat on the bone and the meat and potatoes. Just let me get to the fucking point. Let's go through this. If you people can entertain a thought that I have for a minute. A giant statue of Moloch has been put up in the Roman Colosseum. Popeye's chicken covered his sandwich. Somebody got in a fist fight over a chicken sandwich. And those are two of the issues, and of course they already fucking gone. Thanks, man. Thanks, whoever you are. Bravo. Anyways, you know that screws in my brain when they do that. I know you're not listening. But back to the issue. Edge of Wonder. I'm gonna talk about Edge of Wonder first. Or there's something else I want to talk about, actually. I forget what. Something. Oh, yeah. You know, I will admit when I post some ridiculous comments, and there's a comment that's over like half a decade old, and it was up on the Young Turks, and it was like a half a decade old comment. And I have to admit it was ridiculous, and I'm not even entirely sure what the hell I was even trying to say in the comment. You know, and like it's not as if though I'm going to sit here and defend a comment that doesn't make any sense. And I posted several comments on a Young Turks video over half a decade ago that truly were ridiculous. And I look back at that time in my life and I admit, you know, I was a bit of a goofy character, and you know, and I had some issues, and I was trying to figure out myself and what I believed. And that wasn't even the darkest point. I went through depression. I had a mental breakdown. I've had a lot of shit happen to me. And it's all been a part of a learning process that has made me who I am and got me to the point where I am to make me who I am. But I will admit, I have said some dumb shit. And I posted a comment just recently, first explaining it to a person that brought that up over half a decade ago. And they said I shouldn't even be able to vote because I was such a crazy person 5 years ago. And I explained to them, that's not what I believe now. And I have a lot of ideals, and that a lot of people have had bad ideals. But in order to have a good ideal, you have to get through the bad ideals. And then I posted a separate comment to the video explaining I no longer believe what I did then. Okay? So I'm trying to make the point. If I'm wrong about something and I look at something, I think that's a dumb fucking comment. At a point in my life, I will admit that. I have no problem. I'm not like a lot of you. I admit when I'm wrong. But now that brings me to the Edge of Wonder. And I brought them up a week ago, and I was trying to be cool about it, and I thought maybe it was just a YouTube glitch. But it's not just a fucking YouTube glitch. And the only thing I can figure out, because I don't know what happened. This has happened even before that, but I did mention vegetarianism and circumcision, and I said I think that that's something we need to talk about, and I'm personally against that. And ever since then, I've not been allowed to post almost anything on any of their videos except for very short lines and nothing that has those two words in the comments. And I've posted multiple things, and I've posted things just to see if it would take, and it won't take. Now, you know, I've always been respectful to them. I've always been respectful about their videos. I've always put their videos over. I did everything but literally blow smoke at their ass. And what I get for that, what did I get for that? I get shitted on. I get treated like a second-class citizen. They won't reply to me. They won't even take my fucking comments anymore because they're fucking elitist. And I've heard that about a lot of people in New York, and I'm thinking maybe that has something to do with this. I'm not going to say it does. But, you know, they're kind of acting like shit asses. And it really pissed me off. And, you know, you don't have to worry about me anymore, man. You know why? Because a week ago, I unsubscribed. I unsubbed from them a week ago. And I'm not on their shit any damn more. And I'm not ever going to comment on their fucking video again. I'm not going to watch. I don't give a shit if my comments take. Fuck them. And I want to say something else. Yeah, you don't want to talk about circumcision or vegetarianism. And you know part of the reason for that? Because that's an actual real issue in the real world. That's not you talking about conspiracy theories all day that might or might not be true. These are things we know are true and we need to talk about. So fuck that, right? We can't do that. Let's talk about goddamn new age bullshit from goddamn, you know, some crazy fucking your crazy wrecking crap, and let's talk about aliens, and let's talk about whether or not Epstein hung himself in a fucking cell somewhere while he was eating bread and water or whatever the fuck you people do. Or he did, or whatever the fuck I'm saying. The point is, I know you, the entire child porn thing, and like, I am, like, again, that is like going to be used as an issue to censor the internet. You understand that, right? Just like they use Nazis and they use the Muslims, they used Islamic terrorism. They're going to use child porn to do that. And let me tell you something. Like Doug Stanhope said, look him up, very smart guy. I've been on the fucking internet. I've seen a lot of shit on the internet. There is no child pornography on the internet. I've seen everything there is to see on the internet. Never once in my life saw that. And you know why? It's not on there. And if it is rampant on the internet, then cock fingering is happening in that very room as we speak, and perhaps that's why they're so ill. I don't know. But I'm telling you this. Not on the internet. But this whole bullshit about won't someone please think of the children, the same ones who we dock off their cock, or we chop off of their cock, part of the cock off, and beat them to shit when they're little, and we raise them up and brainwash them and send them to the military. Those same children that they care so much about. Won't someone please think of the children? You've been pulling that fucking trick on us since like what, the 1800s? Don't you think you will ever get enough of that? Will you ever get over that? Because we know you don't mean it. No one buys that anymore. No one buys this. Won't you think of the children bullshit? No one supports child pornography. No one supports pedophiles. No one thinks it should be legal unless they're mentally ill, and there are mentally ill people, but most people don't. I don't think that. So it's become this bullshit fucking trick for you to pull to get what you're trying to do across. And by the way, weren't these the same kids that white Christians used to marry when they were like 12 back in the old days? Or are you telling me that never happened? Except it did. But they weren't brown people, so I guess it's okay then, wasn't it? Anyways, yeah. A giant statue of Moloch has been put up in the Roman Colosseum, and I guess that part of the reason that's a big deal is the Rome is kind of looked at as the standard bearer in the beginnings of Western civilization. So accepting this bizarre Canaanite ritual of child sacrifice is bad enough, and then to put that up, or building a statue to it, and then to put that up in the a famous Roman building, bit of a how you say a dead ringer for what's the word I'm looking for? It's a red herring, however you say that. It's something to worry about. But hey, when you can mutilate their cocks, and now they are killing them in New York, and they're doing this anyways, by the way, statue or no statue, but you're killing them in New York now, and then you had that one goofy fucker in Virginia with the blackface paint. He wanted to kill them in Virginia. When you have that going on and everything else, yeah, you can expect this. So yeah, sorry. Popeye's chicken covered sandwich. Yeah, capitalism at its best, right? People kicking the shit out of each other over a chicken sandwich. Yeah, who needs collectivism and unity and working together and brotherhood and goodwill towards man when you can just fucking beat the shit out of each other for a chicken sandwich? Yay, America! But again, hey, I'm the bad guy, right? I'm the bad guy. I'm the last humanist. And by the way, the other Albertino quote I was going to use, if I didn't use the one from the Devil's Advocate, the last humanist, that was a part of the speech he gave in the Devil's Advocate. If I didn't use that, I was going to use the one from Scarface. Say, I'm the bad guy. Though you point your fucking fingers and you say that's the bad guy. No, I'm not the bad guy. I just tell the truth. Even when I lie, I tell the truth. And you're not capable of telling the truth. Even when I lie, I tell the truth. So you say good night, or in my case, good day, to the bad guy. P666.